Hi Patrick, this is Alex from Wrestler. I give you a walk around to the Duramax. I apologize if my camera work is not the best. I did not go to film school, so I don't profess to be a pro here. Front end, like I said, pretty good. There's that scratch there, and then just generally some rock chips on the front, you know, on the edge of the hood, that kind of thing. The only thing that I noticed is on this side, this corner, you can see this is gapped there just a little bit, and then this down here is gapped just a little bit. Like it's been tapped on this corner just enough to push it in and spring it back out. See, I'm actually making it worse by pushing on it. But in any case, that's the only, so the bumper's on 99% straight, pretty much. Passenger side of the truck, pretty good. Again, there's really no dents. It's just a little scratchy. It's just stuff that you wouldn't see if it was any other color, but you only see it all because it's black. You know, like that and that. And there's a tiny door ding. I lost it right there. I couldn't even take a picture of it. It was so small. Back side here, I noticed a couple things. So there's a little rust spot developing right there. Okay. And let's see. That's that big dent on the back. That's the biggest dent on the truck right there. That's it. A little scrape there. A little scrape there. Tailgate, you had to push on it a little bit. But, and then there is a dent here. I did backed into something with the tailgate down. Just a little bit, not huge, but it is dented a little bit right there. But inside the bed looks very clean. It's not beat up. It's not scratched up. It's not dented up. There's turnover ball there, so they were towing something with it, but I don't know what. But most people use these trucks to tow around here. That's what they're made for. Tonneau cover does work. It just bolts back like that. And get it. Doing this with one hand is always fun. I'm gonna put this down. There. Okay. Probably just gave you vertigo there, but sorry about that. Driver's side of the truck's much the same story. It's actually cleaner on this side for whatever reason. There's fewer scratches. Little paint chips there and there, nothing big. But yeah, overall, truck is good. Tires, I'll comment on those. Tires are fine. You know, they're not brand new, but this is what it was traded in with. We didn't see any reason to replace them. They're not brand new, but they're perfectly good enough. Probably get you another year out of them. I used to be a tire guy, so that's what I see, another year, and then you'll need new tires. Let's go inside now. Inside, very nice. So everything in here, like I said, there's no markings on the doors. You know, the seats, there's a little bit of a crease starting to develop there. Actually looks like it may have been patched, which is good to see. I know the seats are nice. Everything here is in good shape. There's no cracking on the center console. Passenger seat's good. Driver's seat, sorry, rear seats, very, very nice. Looks like they've never really been sat in. Overall, cabin is in really good shape. Everything works. Everything that I've touched anyway works like it should. The only modification in here is just this aftermarket trailer brake. Sorry about the sun. My guess is, I mean, because it's got a factory brake here, my assumption is the previous owner probably wanted a trailer brake with an actual display, because this doesn't have a display. I'm not sure. Maybe they wanted a more powerful one. I'm not a trailer brake guy, so I have no idea what this is relative to the factory setup, but that's the only aftermarket thing in here. There's no programmers, there's no gauges, you know, there's no evidence of chip tuning, nothing like that. Headliner is pretty clean, a little mark there, but other than that, it's pretty nice. Let's see, let me start it up for you. I do have a low tire in the back, so that'll show up as soon as I start it. Comes right on. So, tire pressure gauges are functioning correctly. Average economy is actually pretty good, so that makes me think it was a highway truck for the last owner. Yeah, 137, 944. Let's see. We'll turn the radio on to an actual station. the song. This works. This works like it should. Let's see, what am I doing? AC is cold, fans are very strong, no fan noise, no buzzing, burring, nothing like that. Let's see, it works. The dual zone works. Let's see, power pedals. They buzz like they always do, but they work. Parking sensors. So that, basically that button, park assist off. If the light is on, the button is, and the sensors are off. Traction control, and then your Jake brake there. Let's see, let's test the steering wheel buttons. Just make sure those work. Heated steering wheel, which I'll test that in a minute. Yeah, windows. All the basic functions, and I won't do that one right now because it's got the lockbox on it, and if I do that it could fall and break. So yeah, I mean, all your basic stuff is here. It all seems to work like it should as far as I can tell so far. So next video we'll be driving, and then we'll go there. Oh, interior, the only real wear on the interior is here. You can't really even see it. It's on the steering wheel right here on this leather. You can kind of see it's just kind of worn, like kind of rubbed, like it's been rubbed hard, kind of thing like that. So that maybe would, could do well with some conditioning or something like that. But that's the only thing I noticed, just from the car wash and back, which is just down the street. That's the only thing I noticed in the interior that feels worn at all, is that top of the steering wheel there. So yeah, like I said, next video we'll be driving. I'll go put some air in that tire, and then I'll go drive it. So see you in the next video.